Hello, today we are going to look at formula and functions in Excel. Formula and function in Excel. What do we refer to as formula and what do we refer to as function? They are both doing the same thing. So in Excel, formula is an expression that calculates the value of cells. Function is also an expression, but it's a predefined formula that are already available in Excel. Okay, so both formula and function begins with equal to sign. That means for you to say what you are typing is a formula or is a function, you need to start with equal to sign. For example, I want to add 2 and 5 together. I want to add 2 and 5 together. Then I need to start by pressing equal to 2 plus 5. So when I press enter, then what will be returned back to for me is the result. Then when you check the formula bar, what you will see is the formula used to actually get the value. So we have a calculated value which is 7. So the same way we can also make use, that is a formula that I just used. You can also use function. I can say equal to sum, open a bracket, 2 comma 5. Okay, when I press enter, then I'm going to have the same result in as much as the value are the same. So here I use a formula and here I use a function. So we have several functions that we can use to get a calculated value. At the same time, we have the formulas that we can also use to get the calculated value. So before we move to the information that I have here, so let's examine some formula just like I did now. So we have we have a value in column cell I1. So let's say we have 6. In the next cell, we have 8. So I can actually multiply these two together using a formula or a function. Okay, so let me put here formula, then the other column function. Okay, now I want to multiply these two values together. I can shift this value here anyway, so let me put it here. Now I want to multiply these two values together. I can say equal to cell H2, that is clicking method, multiplied by cell I2. Then I press enter. So that return the calculated value for me. So 6 times 8 give us 48. So I can also use the the function product function, product, open a bracket, product, then just highlight the two cells, then close the bracket, then press enter. So using this different both formula and function, then we get the same thing. So here we have 5, here I have 9. So I can as well say equal to h3 plus I3. Then if I press enter, I have the result. So if I want to use function, so the function that I'm using, I can actually get it from the auto sum here, sum. Then I will need to select the range of cells, then press enter. So the same thing. Okay, then we also have Let's assume I have this and this. So this time around, I'm using the formula to subtract value. So I want to subtract 2 away from 5. 2 minus 5 minus 2. So that will give me the return. But in the case of we do subtraction, there is no subtraction function. Okay, so we can only use a formula. So we don't have subtraction function in Excel, so we use a formula. So just take note of that. So to find the average of numbers, so let's assume I want to find the average of these three numbers. So what I need to do, so under the formula, so I type equal to, then open a bracket, add the numbers together in the bracket, plus, then close the bracket. So I've added three numbers together. Then divide by 3. So that gives the average of the three numbers. So I can as well do the same thing using the average function. So what do? Come to AutoSum, click on average, then specify in the bracket the average, the cell range. Okay, then press enter. So that will also return the same result. So I can also use the auto sum to find the maximum number. What is the maximum number here? So the maximum is 6 by inspection. So if I want to find the maximum number using the function, so I click on this, then I click on max function, then I select the range of cells and press enter. So that will return 6. So the minimum number from this set of value is 2. If I want to find the minimum number, so I click on auto sum drop down arrow, then click on minimum, then select the range of cells, then press enter. So that will return the minimum number. So there is another function that is available right from here that we have not used, that is count numbers. So count numbers return the numbers of cells that contains numbers. The number of cells that contains numbers. So let's assume this cell, the range of cells that we have here. You can see that we have some cell that has text. Some text that have text like name, age, mathematics, English, biology, physics, Ayo, Ade. So these cells contains text. Okay, but in the case of the function count number, it will only count the cells that contain numbers. Okay, so this is 10 by 5, 1 2 3 4 5, so that is 50 by my inspection. So that means I should be expecting 50 as a return value. Okay, so if I want to use this, I'm putting my answer here. Okay, I just click on this, count numbers, then specify the range of cells starting from here, drag down to this and press enter. So can you see that? So that return the numbers of cells that only contain numbers. So in our next video class, we shall continue from where we stop on formula and function in Excel. Thank you.